Hello, Social Dragoons, my name is Alex, and welcome back to Let's Play Doom Eternal. In today's video, we're going to be starting the next mission, but before then, I got some Sentinel batteries to burn. I don't know why I decided to ignore them up until now. I think I just forgot about it, to be honest. But in the last video, we did manage to take care of the second Hell Priest, and we managed to reduce a good chunk of Earth's demonic possession. So, we're just gonna start the next mission as soon as I get these batteries done and over with. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't just edit out me getting the batteries. I think I just wanted to show them off. And also be like, yeah, you can get weapon mods for your weapons here, because they're not in every level as far as I know. Along with Sentinel crystals and Praetor suit tokens. But yeah. Not exactly sure why I decided to keep all this in, though. I mainly wanted to get the Aeroblast for the Ballista. Mainly because I thought of it was like the... I'm trying to remember what that upgrade was for the Gauze cannon back in 2016. Where you kind of charged up... No, it wasn't the precision bolt. That was the one that the other upgrade is based on, where it kills your movement speed. Or, well, it kills your movement in general, but, well, you know. Anyway, so, okay, so apparently I just got the one. I think I did the others off screen or something. But now we're going to head to the Super Gore Nest, which is the focal point, well... It's one of the hot spots for the demonic consumption of Earth. Whew, boy. Yeah. I think one of the reasons that I just keep these loading screens in is because you can actually look at these things more than me. And honestly, I'm not a fan of the Pinky challenge for this one because, well... I think, unlike the last game, pinkies can be heard from any angle, but it's their back that is the weak point. And I did do a little bit of the grinding needed for the super shotgun here, which, I mean, like, I'm not exactly complaining, but sorry about that. Okay, now, there's that... okay, so there's this extra life here, which I swear is impossible to get. Like, if it is, I don't know how you get it. So, if anyone could tell me how, I think that would be very, very helpful. So, you know. So yeah, that's basically what the, the Ballista, basically a slower version of the plasma rifle. Plus, it costs a lot more ammo to use. Though the trade-off is that it does do pretty significant damage, especially if it's like an energy-based weapon, like the carcass shield, or a soldier that has a shield or something. But the main problem is that it just takes up a lot of plasma cells. So best to leave this for like some of the bigger demons. But even then, it's not all that great in my eyes, though I did use it for a very specific demon, which I will talk about when I talk about it. Probably sometime the week after next. I don't particularly know when I'll get to that. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, I am not the biggest fan of this particular level. I really am not. Mainly because I think there's just too much crap going on, and, well, I'm not a fan of a lot of the, demon combos, I know I just, said them in, like, the last video, but, the purple versions of the, imps, I don't know why I forgot their name already. Were they, no, not Writhers. It was something else. Yeah, whatever. But you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I don't like them being here. I don't like... Well, the main reason that I don't like them being here is because they're, like... It's like, you know... They just keep freaking moving around and they keep teleporting. So it makes them very, very, very tricky to deal with. I hate those guys a lot. And plus, this is also the mission where we're technically first introduced to Dread Knights, which yeah, they're a bit of a pain because I don't really have the right weapons to take care of them just yet. And note I said yet because we do get the chain gun in this particular mission, but that's not going to be for a while. Anyway, so yeah. Plus, there's also another mechanic that we are introduced to in this mission, but I will talk about that when we actually get there, which shouldn't be too long. I know it's in like this particular session, so you know. And of course we have Pinky here because why the fuck do we not? We gotta get the challenge in somehow. So so the challenge with the Pinky is that you're supposed to fight 3 of them and kill them in 3 different ways. It sounds easy on paper. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it all the time. I think I was lucky enough to get it done, but I could be wrong. And well, I kind of forgot some of the stuff, and I don't really like it. It's obvious that I don't play a lot of these levels very often because especially in the next mission, I don't get everything. In fact, I still had yet to go back at the time of this playthrough. Not playthrough. At the time of this commentary, but you know. Anyway, so I did kind of jump the gun for that weapon mod, but I mean, you know, it did kind of give me a little bit of an edge though, because I did technically get through the last the last horde with a bit of an edge. You know, with the bolt attack. Oh, here he is, Dread Knight. Fucking hate this guy. Though I did find that the super shotgun and the meat hook does actually work if you can get him in the, well, one, if the damn thing didn't take so long to charge up, and B, if he didn't do that ground slam attack, which he more than likely will all the time. So, yeah. Dread Knight, depending on where you aim and how you attack, is not all that bad with the super shotgun. It's just that the chain gun actually tends to stagger him. Plus, with the shotgun, it's all very, very, very much dependent on where exactly you're located. So, yeah. Kind of a big deal, I guess. So, anyway, just taking care of, I'm not sure if, like, any, diehard for the game is being like, oh, no, you're doing it wrong, you're doing it all wrong. Like, guys, just let me play the game. But, anyway, so yeah, there's a bunch of secrets, there's a bunch of items that we can get. All depends on where you go and, how you get there, I guess. Like, like with that life, I tried to get it for so long, I just really couldn't. Again, I don't know if there's a way to actually get it or not. Could someone please let me know in the comments? But, there is a bit of a puzzle here. You just kind of need to do some parkour and do stuff with the yellow bars and stuff. It's not complicated. And hey, I get a toy. Nice. A soldier shield. So. Oh, wait. Oh, great. The buff totem. Ugh. I freaking hate this thing. Okay, so basically what this son of a bitch does is that it boosts the speed and power of all demons nearby. And they will infinitely respawn until you get rid of that thing. So you think, okay, priority target, right? Well, easier said than done, because in this room in particular, you gotta wait until these platforms are done. Well, you see those claws on the ground? You gotta wait until those motherfuckers open up so you can possibly go through one. So you can roll the dice and figure out, like, which... Sorry, just... I hate the buff totem. I hate it so goddamn much. And that asshole, like, right there. Okay, here we go. So, you need to go through those portals, right? And figure out where the hell to even go to the buff totem. Problem is, these motherfuckers like to follow you through them. And, well, you know, you got, it just, why? Why was it like this? I don't have to enjoy it, and I spent a little bit just trying to get that one token, realizing that I couldn't get it because, well, you know, I didn't deal with everybody else just yet. And but once you're done with that, it's basically just a normal room with demons. And that's not going to be the only time. Good lord, no. It is not the only time that we have to deal with the buff totem, especially in this one mission. But we'll get to that later. But we'll get to that at a later time. So at this point, the only thing really the only thing that you could do is just go through all of the stuff here. Oh no, wait. I still need to take care of those guys so I can actually theoretically progress. But even then, you know, I still wanted to find that Praetor token because all of the things are open now. So that essentially activated the main one that we needed to progress. But I do get a challenge nest right here, which is neat. Probably not the thing I should have done, especially given like what happened earlier. But, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. And plus, like, I got plenty of lives. I'll be fine. Right? So, but thankfully I did manage to get through that, and well, you know, like that's a bit of an easy day after that. Well, technically not by much, but still, you know what I mean. Well, oh, there's a token. Do I do any upgrade? No, I don't. I don't yet. Cause, oh, right. So, you may be noticing in a few areas that we're going to be needing keys. Well, we saw a blue one over in the first zone, so naturally there's going to be a blue key somewhere, but we don't really know where that is. And here's me trying and failing, again to get that particular life. Well, actually, I didn't even try that time. I just thought, okay, maybe there's a wall I'm supposed to go up, but no. So, just go through this key wall and, well, try not to get killed, essentially. Okay, so this particular area is where we need to come back with all 3 keys. Blue, red, and yellow. Basically, basically the only way that we can progress is to get... Well, actually, the only way that we can finish this this mission is if we can get all 3 of those keys. So, not too bad, but it is still kind of annoying because there's a crap ton of demons for my liking, especially the powerful ones, and my aim and reflexes are not very good. Skill issue, yeah, but I'm still going to complain about it either way. So. Just lock on burst there, and all's good. Probably could have done the quad damage, but there's gonna be another horde in here later on when we come back with all of the keys. So probably not a smart idea. And there we go. 3 rockets for that. For that Arachnotron, and yes, they will come towards, all the demons will zone in on your location, so, did I mention to keep moving? Because I feel like I did. But, though I will say, the Ballista does seem to work pretty well for this, for the Arachnotrons. It does hit them a lot harder, so yeah. I'm just liking the normal fire on it, you know. And of course we got freaking of course we got Dread Knights here, because why wouldn't we, you know? Actually, now I'm thinking about it, maybe that mod I got for the Ballista is actually not too bad, or maybe just like a standard Ballista shot. I don't know for sure, but you know, it is pretty noticeable. Oh, again, also his jumping really sucks too, so you can't get a proper shot on him with the super shotgun and whatnot. But something good about the super shotgun is that, say that you're in the air and you just used all your dashes and your double jumps, you can use a demon to zip line over to your target. So that's actually really nice. And of course. We got more of these bastards, the frickin' cacodemons. Just, why not, you know, just add more misery to the pile. And no, I don't go for the quad damage again. Oh, right, there's 2 of them. I forgot. Just 1 grenade there. And his asshole can get punched, bloody punched, and 1 shotgun. So that should just leave the carcass left. At least it should just leave it. Oh wait, there are also 2 of them? Sheesh. Okay, there we go, that does it. Now, we do... Now, just to get this out of the way, because I don't think we need the yellow key again, we just... oh, no, we had to use yellow key there, because those walls would not, they wouldn't open until we did, so... Okay, never mind what I was about to say. Pardon me. Okay, so as we're traveling in here, we are going to find what we need to get rid of the Super Gore Nest, but... Oh, crap, empowered demons. Okay, so basically these are stronger variants of the enemies that you've fought throughout the game, but they do drop a lot more resources for you, which is pretty neat. The problem is that they're a lot tougher, and you know they require more a beatdown. Oh, for Christ's sake! Are those the specters? That's what they are. The specters. Basically, Pinky, but they're Pinky, but freaking invisible. I can't talk today. But yeah. I would say that empowered demons definitely top priorities, because they can really start to fuck you up, especially if it's in a room full of a lot of massive demons. Okay, so I believe for this upgrade I went with ammo, but it was on loot magnet, I believe. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was on my flame belch. Okay. So I probably used one of the crystals off screen to boost it up then. Okay. Now, I did get a little turned around because, again, I don't play a lot of these levels anymore. I tried, but I just couldn't. So, just follow the way marker. You should be fine. Well, generally speaking, that is. This is the heart of the nest. Okay, so this is the area where we're going to do the, basically, take out the Super Gore Nest. But we can't access it just yet. We need the red key, and we also need the blue key. And also, one of the things that I just did earlier was ice bomb and a headshot, scope lens to the purple imp. Oh no, chain gun's in there, and we can't get it just yet. We still need to unlock a story segment first. So, yeah, I did spend, like, not too long in here, but... Okay, so, the main objective was in that, not the room that we're in currently, but it was in a room that we needed to go to. And, well, you know, of course, the, Carcass and, Mancubus combo. That's always fun to have. But thankfully the high ground sort of gave you a little bit of an advantage so you can take care of it. Well, so we're going to be going through Toxic Sludge now. And yes, I know that it sounds bad, but we have the Rad Suit. Basically, this will take chip damage for you instead of your armor and your health. So, It does manage to refill with special icons, so don't be afraid of that. And this is pretty much where we are going to wrap things up for today, because it's mainly just a bunch of parkour. Though I did speed up a segment here because, I was dying like a lot, and yes, it was for that second nest that we are close to. So, just gonna try to get myself back on track, I guess. Okay, so it's right here that I sped things up by, I want to say, oh wait, it was 7.5%. So you are seeing me fail several times getting a toy, but just note I was getting so fucking frustrated. Now, every enemy down there is part of the challenge. You need to get rid of them all in order to, have it count. But eventually I do manage to get it, which is the run that you're currently seeing right now. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now, since I don't have a lot of time left, I figured, okay, I'll call the episode here, or not necessarily episode, but you get the idea. Thank you so very much for reaching the end. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel, because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we're already close to 800. Until next time, Celestial Dragoons, remember, reach for the stars.